Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bikini Gamer here. Hope everybody's having a great day today. So there's some major changes coming to Overwatch, and I'm not just talking about the new hero Ana that will be coming to Overwatch pretty soon, the support sniper, but there's actually a patch that will be going on pretty soon in the next few weeks or so. So one of the big changes that's being applied is that overtime will be decreased. Yes, we won't have a crazy amount of overtime anymore, like 5 or 10 minutes. So I actually do agree with this change, and the reason why is because sometimes you're literally about to win and the opposing team changes all to Winstons or Tracers, and it makes it really annoying and insane, and it drives the overtime to like 5 minutes because they're pushing so hard. So let's talk about the major change that will be happening in addition to this overtime change. There will be a 1 hero limit per team. Yes, you heard me right, 1 hero limit. So basically that means that we can only have 1 Mercy or 1 Junkrat, 1 Winston, 1 of each. Once that character has already been picked, you can no longer pick it. It'll basically kind of be like in a gray color and you will no longer be able to pick it. And I actually do agree with this change. I do think it's a good thing. The only reason why it's a bad thing is whenever you are playing competitive and one of your teammates leaves, you're basically screwed. Sometimes I've been able, like 3 of my teammates have left and it's only 3 of us left, and we all switch to Tracer or Soldier to kind of push the payload or kind of get things going. I mean, and obviously sometimes you don't win because it's 6 against 3 people, but that's the only downside to that, or at least in my eyes. Also, the 1 hero limit will only apply to competitive play. It will not apply to quick play. So as far as that goes, you can pick 5 Reapers and a Lucio. You can pick 5 Tracers and have as many of the same heroes as you want on quick play. But as far as competitive goes, there will be the 1 hero limit. So now let's talk about the next change that will be happening in this patch. Self-healing abilities will now charge your ultimate. So for example, like Lucio, Bastion, Roadhog, Soldier 76, if you're healing yourself, you're helping your ultimate charge. So now there will be also some changes and buffs to some of the heroes. One of the major buffs and changes that will be done would be to D.Va. So D.Va's cooldown defense matrix will be decreased from 10 seconds to 1 second, and also a new resource meter will be added as well. This meter will deplete while defense matrix is activated and charged when it's not in use. At full charge, it will last 4 seconds total. In addition to this change, her self-destruct damage will decrease by 15%, and the explosion of her ultimate is being reduced from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. And last but not least, her self-destruct will no longer kill her if she's within range of the explosion. I am so happy to hear that because I have died one too many times from that explosion. And I do believe we will be seeing more of D.Va being played, and the reason why these changes are taking place is because she's not being picked as often as other tanks are being picked. The next hero that will be getting buffed will be Mercy. Her damage boost will increase from 30% to 50%, which is a huge change. Her Resurrect ultimate will take 30% longer to charge as well. Mercy will also be able to move while she's using her ultimate and no longer stay in place. In addition to those changes, her Guardian Angel wings will constantly reset upon use. She will be able to fly constantly. These are great changes coming to Mercy as far as damage and mobility. So now I have some sad news for all of you that love Soldier 76. He is getting nerfed. Yes, his heavy pulse rifle, the spread recovery, will begin after a short delay and no longer instantly. You will also have to short burst instead of rapid fire in order to be accurate at longer ranges. His supercharge will also decrease by 10% as well, but since he can charge his super while self-healing, it will balance it out. I honestly think that it's a bit too many nerfs for Soldier. I think he's not going to be getting played as much anymore. Because he is good at longer ranges, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I also do feel that Blizzard, if they see that nobody's playing him or very few people are, that they are very quick to make changes or address this issue. McCree has also some changes coming to him. He will be able to maintain a full damage at any distance. Currently, the further he shoots, the less damage he makes. Now, thanks to this buff, he will be more accurate at a further distance with the same amount of damage as if he were shooting up close. McCree will now be able to shoot down Ferris in the sky. And last but not least, Zenyatta is getting buffed. His time to shine has finally come. His base shield will be increased by a total of 50 hit points and will have 150 shield, giving him a total of 200 hit points. His orb speed will be increased as well, so he can heal heroes quicker and damage quicker as well. Transcendence, which is his ultimate, is now doubled his movement speed upon activation. Healing amount increased from 200 to 300 health per second. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat if you have Snapchat at BikiniGamer99. And as always, game on. Ciao!